Alright, let's go again. It's the save file I wanted to save over. I guess this one. There we go. Alright, let's focus up here. Now I'm doing super silly mistakes. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's focus up here and play properly. Enough of those silly mistakes. Let's step up and play as well as I can.
Jin, you found me.
You handled that well.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we saved him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
Indeed, let's focus
What
up
will you do when he's free?
Take a
and
breath,
get a really good run.
because then
A
I'll
really
know
good
there's
time
hope
today.
for our island.
You feel that strongly?
Just
I've
need to
watched them
focus
win
up
victory
and
against impossible
not
odds.
do silly stuff like I just did.
And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think
Should be
about
no reason for me to reset today.
it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
Was through that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
But yeah,
Defenses
all I basically have to do today if I want to get a
Wall there is
all the
still under
time is just
construction.
Could be a
play
way in.
around fairly simply.
We can.
Don't need to
Let's move.
do everything perfect, and I'll simply
Taka.
get a PB by
He's been through a lot.
just having the fast loads of the PS5,
You took care of him.
Someone
just like I did in the first attempt
hated when I stole.
today.
It was
That
the
unfortunately had that really bad RNG, but whatever.
choice.
I didn't choose to
It
be
is what it
samurai
is.
either. But going against my instincts. My code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
Just finish a run, exactly. More or less, I just have to finish a run, basically.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting
But we want to be
drove
on
some this way.
now.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
Well, if you keep saying like this, I'm gonna turn this run around.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes,
We'll
Uncle.
all
If
go
he's
home.
still alive. Can I take the shot? We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
I want it now. Ah, that was a terrible one. I want it now. I can't do it again. God damn it. My voice too raspy to do it now.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there.
Yeah, great. When is your
With the
strike
Straw Hat
world
Ronin?
record? Sitting there telling me to get world records.
Lord Shimmer's
When
been
are you
captured,
getting one?
and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother.
Just
a
because a
blacksmith
run
named Taka.
isn't verified doesn't mean you can't run the
A lot
cat.
of prisoners moved
You
to
know.
here.
Hey, Bambus. How are you doing?
You said they were moving.
Smells like excuses to me. Hey, sub 6 Warriors code. Nice. I knew that was possible with PS5 load times. You didn't know that. Good. Well, now you know, so now get run from strike. I want to see you run it now. And I feel like I'm still not doing that a good impression there. It's been way too long since I watched that movie, so I need to rewatch the clip or the movie to get the exact voice down again, I guess. Hunt needs some competition on that leaderboard. Have you seen how lonely he looks at the top of that leaderboard? Go give him some competition.
Who else made it out of Komoda?
No one knows.
Are there any others who can fight back?
Besides us? I don't know yet.
We'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves. I'm going this way, Sakai.
Alright, let's not mess up this fight again. Time to nail the fight.
Mongols!
I'm gonna go for the sword, guys. Beautiful. Ah, he didn't run.
They fight like drunk tanuki.
They fought well enough at Komoda.
Even tanuki can catch a tiger when it's sleeping. The moist trail picks up here. Come!
Yeah, both the leaderboards look very lonely. You're right about
Patrol
that.
likely came from there.
That's close
I'm
to
not
the
gonna
hot
submit
springs.
my run.
Town will be the next to fall.
It's just
Something
company
happened
policy. I do not submit anything I don't care enough to improve.
Japanese quiver.
The
Or
gift.
runs I don't care enough about, I'm not submitting. If it's runs, I'm just more or less doing for fun.
Blood.
But not submitted to
Not
leaderboards.
much.
No one died.
Company policy, nothing we can do about it.
Rice and
You
millet.
can complain to HR
Left
if you have a
The
complaint.
attack was sudden. I fear the worst.
Just remember, as always, HR works for me and not for
I
you.
should have fought at Komoda with you.
Better you didn't. You lost enough there.
Why did the samurai fail?
The Mongols fought like
Elk
animals.
International,
Oh,
indeed, yeah.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit. Stop here.
Any complaint made to HR can and will be used against
The
you.
one further down the road. On the left. Not bad.
Just like in
Let's
real
see
life.
if you can hit the one furthest away. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
You haven't seen the Mongols fire weapons.
They have not yet won. Fort Nakayama.
Also, I feel
hope your
like, just
student is
generally,
inside.
since we're on the topic anyway, I feel like we as a
We gotta better
society
look at the
need to
defenses
come
out
up with a different term than HR. Because when you think about it, human resources sounds kind of disgusting.
I'll find a way.
Like you're basically just,
Survey
well,
the
literally
battlefield.
treating humans as
What
resources.
can we use to our
I
advantage?
feel like there needs to be a better name for it.
One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects.
I
and
mean, I know
arrows.
that's literally what company does, or most companies do,
barrels could do
is
some
treat
damage.
their employees like resources, but I still feel like there should be a better name.
Lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. When the gates open,
People aren't real, they're just a resource. Yeah.
They're opening the gates.
What are you, a Warhammer 40k fan or something? Look at me making any jokes about Warhammer 40k lore. Didn't think I could do that, did you? Who's alive? God damn it. Didn't see that guy.
slain prisoners.
That felt like a really good fight, but that last guy probably lost me some time. Rip. Oh well, still saving a lot of time because
Someone's
PS5.
personal
But
quarters.
whatever.
A woman's kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her.
I
Why?
don't see how sugar cooking. Yeah, that's true. I guess if you gave it a different name, if you gave human resources a different name,
A scroll.
um,
Archery terms with
then it would be
Mongolian
easier to hide the fact that
Your
they're not
name
really
is
there to
mentioned.
help
He
you.
was teaching
They're there
them
to help the
by
company.
way of the bow.
I guess you're right. It would be sugarcoating it if you did change the name.
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows.
Yeah,
with
I
such
guess
skill.
psychology-wise, you
Then
could
they
say
allowed
that,
her
sure,
to
yeah.
use a bow.
I don't know.
Help me!
A survivor.
Help! Please! So
But yeah, I guess if you did change it away from something like resources
We're looking for a woman.
to something,
I've seen enough.
you know,
Let's go.
different, maybe that would change the mentality of it.
I should kill her.
Sensei?
I don't know if that would work in
Freedom.
praxis. I'm not a psychologist,
The Mongols.
Why would she do that?
but
What happened?
maybe.
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
I demand an answer. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're really cynical, Obviously, changing the name I don't think would ever work in like a large company. I don't know. Ran into a deer. Goddamn. But yeah, if you think about it, I just wanted to point out, because if you think about it, the term human resources is kind of disgusting. And also very disrespectful, I might add. That's at least one good thing I feel like that's come out of the pandemic is I feel like people have had their eyes open a lot more to stuff like that. And all the work, I've talked about it on stream before, but like work-life balance and all that stuff. I feel like the pandemic gave so many people a wake-up call and things are starting to go in a better direction. It'll take time, but at least mentally people are starting to view that working and it's not everything and all that.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be
And
here.
all the
Lady
more
Masako,
people seem to have
warriors
the
of Clan
mentality, at
Adachi.
least
Is anyone
in my
here?
experience, that
Kill him!
work is just work.
Where's Lady Masako? Who were these men? Not Mongols. And not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
At least that's what it feels like, that people seem to generally have a more healthy relationship with working now.
Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here with the rest of our family. I tried to. Come.
I know, especially with my mom, for example, and my brother.
Alone.
I am not alone. The killers.
I would definitely say they were workaholics
They will pay
before the
for what they
pandemic,
did.
but
Every moment
they have turned
I
around a
just
lot
walk
after
free.
everything went down for a while and
You can't blame
realized there's a lot
yourself.
more to life than just working all the time.
To punish them for it.
That's nice to see.
You'll have to go in.
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Imagine Wi-Fi working at 7 on a Friday.
The armor.
Is your Wi-Fi struggling?
Armor fitting, my lord.
Lady Masako sent me.
It just drops randomly for no reason. That sucks.
Got the armor.
It fits well.
We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just
If only
before the
Wi-Fi or
assassins.
internet in general
All
could
that
just
did
work.
was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade,
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
and a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
Hurry up.
Hide.
Yes,
I don't think so. He's moving again.
let's go. Hurry up.
Let's get a good fight here. Not mess it up.
Let's get closer.
This way.
That must be who killed our men at the estate. Keep your voice down.
Those men slaughtered him.
Who will fight?
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Beautiful. That was really nice.
Nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan.
Find me when you're done.
Beautiful.
Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
Very nice.
Good, Kage.
On to Asamo.
Let's go, Kage. Golden Bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
How's everyone doing tonight? What are you guys up to on this Friday while watching the stream? Anything exciting happening?
Susano,
Dead bodies.
protect me.
The stream is exciting. I don't like that you put a cap after that. So you mean it's not? You're being sarcastic? Damn. Well, I might as well not stream then. Vanilla Coke? Nice. I haven't had one of those in years. Very least 5 years since I last had one. Just working, fair. I mean, it's not all goals, true. Need to step up on that front.
Good team.
Kinda cool guy, I guess. Well, thank you. Damn. You try to ask a general question and people just meme about it. Satch. I feel like there needs to be some context to that, but I guess you do you. I expect chat to do anything else? Well, occasionally chat is very wholesome and answers questions properly. Not today, I guess. I had too high expectations for you guys. I'll make sure to lower them a great deal. Nice. What category were you running before? New Game Plus or something, right? For Mass Effect? Oh, Mass Effect 2. Probably should be specific.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
Fair. Sounds like fun. Always fun to learn new runs.
Quickly,
This is no LB NG Plus, which is basically getting the best ending. I gotcha. Have you thought about running the other Mass Effects, or are you just focusing on 2 for now? Like 1 and 3? Maybe Andromeda, but I imagine since Andromeda wasn't that great of a game, maybe speedrun-wise it's a similar story. No One Left Behind, so I guess the ending where no one can die. Yeah, I remember watching the GDQ run. The GDQ run on Mass Effect 2. They said in the commentary that there were a couple of times where you just let characters die.
Don't ask me to ride the people who drink horse. It wasn't that. When we get close to the town, you can hide in the cart with the sake.
The Mongols won't search it?
Not anymore. It's the same sake delivery I always sell them. They love my Dars. Dars, Mughal, give it
fair
Dars
enough.
now!
We ran
been doing
one
business with
isn't
the
that
enemy.
good of a run. There are way too many cutscenes at the start, but it's cool stuff. 3 has 20-minute dialogue.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
You
Fair
sure
enough then.
you want to go through with this? Anything for
I
time.
assume when you say cutscene, that means non-skippable.
How bad is the occupation in Azuma Bay?
A few people fought back. A few people fought. A few people fought back. A few
Yeah, that
people
doesn't
fought
sound that
back.
fun.
Nope. A few people fought back. 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 Mongols.
Few people fought back, by the way, in case you missed it.
Get ready.
Time to stretch.
Might search the car.
You said they don't do that.
This is pretty much the only break you get in the run. Except for one break before the final quest. But other than that, pretty much the only break in the run.
That's for Azamo Bay.
Dance! Hurry up!
Dars.
Just a little farther.
What was all that screaming?
Doesn't matter. Keep it down.
Is that what Taka's going through?
Your brother's a skilled blacksmith. They won't treat him like that.
You don't know that.
We're getting close. Quiet.
Das for Azamo Bay.
Bonko! What's that, Dirch?
Can't believe this worked.
Oh, no.
Somebody must have pissed off the Mongols. They burned half the town. Once we're done, I'll meet you at the crossroads behind town.
We need a vantage point to scout ahead.
This way. Here. Look, by the gate.
He's in charge. Slayer.
Bastard.
He's inspecting the prisoners like they're horses.
He might lead us to Taka.
Follow him.
뱀 내게 못 있어.
Nice and easy. Now for the rest of the Slag Cube action.
Taka's probably fine. He wouldn't try to run.
Let's go.
This section between Izugawa and Straw Hats is like just such a slow part of the beginning of the run. But oh well. At least the rest of the run was like pretty intense. For the rest of it. But yeah, I guess sometimes runs just have those slow sections. There's certainly games that are worse with that out there.
What is problem?
Your blacksmith, Taka. His work is
I guess there's also a little bit of a slow section when we go to Omi village, but
Taka's here.
He is only blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith too, and I'll do much better work.
I cannot feed you. I get rid of him. But be ready to prove yourself.
That bastard! He'll kill Taka!
Hear you, Yasambe.
Lock is full of Mongols.
We can't lose this.
very nice. Yeah, the Mongol outfit I'm wearing, plus a lot of the charms I have on, prevents them from detecting me, unless I stand still in front of them for a long time.
Please. I need to rest.
It's Taka.
There's a gate nearby.
And that's where we break out.
They found the slaver.
They'll kill us. We need to hide.
No, keep moving.
We can climb those crates.
Horses. They're coming for us.
Get in the tall grass and stay down.
It's Kenji!
Taka! You made it!
Were you followed?
No, but we can't go back to my place. It's crawling with Mongols.
We should go.
We have to put some distance between us and Azamo Bay.
What a good hope.
Haven't seen a Mongol since dawn. I think we're clear.
We need to figure out where to go next.
There's a place up ahead where you can see most of Izahara.
Everyone all right?
I could use a drink. And some sleep.
I can help with one of those.
Taka, you've been quiet.
First time in days I haven't felt like I was about to die. My lord, I am grateful. But how do you know Kenji and my sister?
I owe Yuna my life.
We have something in common.
Alright,
I'm not
pretty
built
solid
for
Asimo
riding
Bay.
all night.
Komatsu is just over that ridge.
They have a fort.
Very nice. On to the Straw Hats. I don't have ghost stand, so we have to do. So I guess we have to do the standoff.
Kishi grasslands.
That's fair.
Straw Hat mercenaries were
That'll be
seen
like
in
a
the
small
area.
time difference.
Mongol convoy, ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing. Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol. away from his attackers. Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach.
Kill them all!
Bastards won't give up.
Don't let them surround us!
Your form has improved.
Beautiful.
You managed to grow a beard.
Beautiful fight right now.
Have you considered my offer?
That's what it should look like every time.
Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Look at the Mongol running over there.
Another wagon. Might have something we can salvage.
Empty. Samurai! Samurai!
Was this your wagon?
Yeah.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
He can declare the Straw Hats a samurai clan, and make you their lord.
On an island, conquered by Mongols.
We will drive them out. Your name will appear in the Shogun's official records.
You really believe that?
I believe it's worth
Still feel like
fighting
I'm
for.
playing pretty well.
Always been a dreamer.
One thing I've
Gotta
really
been
been
easy
surprised
keeping
about
the
is
Straw
how
Hats
little
together
rusty
after
I've been
Komoda
with this
Beach.
game.
How did you do
I thought I
it?
was gonna struggle a
Convinced
lot
them
when
nobody
going
can
back
save
to
us
this game,
from
but
ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so.
surprisingly enough, I've just
But it's starting
gotten back into it like super quick.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his
Wouldn't
rights.
say I'm
and must have
necessarily
fought over them.
maybe on the level to get the world record right now, but
Possibly.
You have an idea?
The beginning of one.
if I keep at it, I can definitely get there for sure. But I really thought I was gonna struggle like way more coming back to this game after playing pretty much just Horizon exclusively for
This is my old...
the last half a year or so.
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to
I
give
don't
them
know,
hope.
maybe it's something
That's
to do with the
fine.
controls. Like the controls in
Met
this
with
game are so
disrespect.
intuitive, I guess.
Through here, Jin. If you ride with the
I
storm,
guess that maybe that makes it easy to come back
got
to
a
it.
spare set of armor that should fit.
It better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
That's fair. I mean, for me, it feels kind of intuitive, but I guess it depends. I guess it might be different if you have speedrun it or not, you know? To the point where, you know, you have to get really good at it. So that could make the controls more intuitive. Where it's easier to come back to. But it could also just vary from person to person, I guess.
Yuzo should be in the cemetery.
I mean, that's the case with all speedrunners, I guess.
Good. You're here.
We will
Ready to
generally
steal
have a
some
lot
food
more
for
playtime than the average casual player does.
Scouts back. Come on.
A lot of men
Anything
inside.
else would obviously be
Signal at the
surprising.
Top of the tower.
If they call reinforcements from the bay, we'll be trapped. They'll cut us to pieces.
Find a place to watch for me. Once I destroy their signal, attack.
They'll kill you.
If they do, avenge me. And take their food.
That's not funny.
Watch the tower for my signal.
If you say so.
Need to signal the others. They'll see me light the brazier.
Alright, let's get a good fight here. Let's nail this.
It's time, Yuzo.
Could have been a little better.
Did you find it?
Let's get your men.
That one guy being in line
See
there.
what we're up against.
I'll take it. Still a fairly solid fight.
The Mongols have small boats on the beach.
Nail the
They
ship
steal
section
one.
now.
But we'd have to cut through their army.
Too many barriers and archers. A frontal attack would be suicide.
I want my men far away from the enemy's line.
Put your archers on that cliff. The Mongols will focus on them while we steal the boat. Flaming arrow might set off those explosives.
That will get their attention. But we need them to look away from the beach. All right, men.
Let's find a way down to the beach.
You heard, Yuzo. We won't let you down. Watching you fight back there reminded me of Lord Nagao's tournaments. You did whatever it took to win.
It was a competition. You fought just as hard.
Did I?
What are you getting at?
Nothing. Just remember.
That movement down the cliff there, I don't know why,
Men
but
should be in position.
it's a little sketchy. Even though it looks like it's almost flat ground, there's just small ledges Jin just refuses to walk down without you jumping. Especially when you try to cut the corners of it.
This wasn't the plan, team. There's no time to fight. We need to get to that boat.
We need to move quickly. Take an oar. Your men distracted the ship's crew, too.
Look around for the food.
Nothing. I never knew our duel bothered you so much.
Now you do.
No luck. You should have told me earlier.
Life took us in different directions. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
No food here.
Xbox fanboy.
Not here.
Is that a dig at 34? Or maybe unintended dig?
Surprise them.
Greetings! Archers on the next ship.
More Mongols. Take them.
Come on.
The food isn't here.
Pretty solid. Take that.
What's in here? These look like battle plans. Better go find your Yuzo.
Almost got hit there.
Won't win! You're putting off the champion!
Would I dig at my fellow mods? I mean, do you want me to answer that question? Of course you would.
They're still hunting us.
There's a good hiding spot ahead.
Why would I believe you would be any different? That. Nice. Rude? I mean, it's just the truth. I know it can hurt, but
I need to find
An
Yuna.
Xbox fanboy would be quite a step down. Damn. Damn. The shade thrown at the Xbox fans right now. As of now, I should say at least the Xbox fans are not one of those weird, weird PC Master Race people. What? What the fuck? Yuna, kill him!
Yuna! Is that you?
Jin!
Excuse me. You're just sitting on the roof. You're supposed to kill that guy, and he just comes and backstabs you. Well, that's rude.
Much in a fight.
You killed all these men by yourself? Good work.
I've had some practice.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones.
God damn it,
Stuck
Yuna.
in buildings and bodies.
They'll have to do.
I was out here leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the Mongols.
Xbox is the only console you're not owned. Okay.
She's alive.
Oh. God damn it, I'm messing up.
The Mongols are gone for now.
Making mistakes.
Forge will be safer with us.
Is the forge working?
Yes, but we
We gotta
can't
cut
let
down on these small dumb mistakes I'm doing right now.
Show the Mongols where to find us.
Let's get back in
Use it to
focus
lure
here.
them in. Force a fight at a location we control.
No, there's that guy.
Protecting you here.
Yuna!
Taka,
But we shouldn't be rude to the Xbox people, guys. Shouldn't be rude to the Xbox fans. We should actually feel bad for them because they have nothing to play this fall. Are you joking? How did I miss that?
Yukio?
Don't!
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders. Hide.
People are gonna think I'm a massive fanboy right now of PlayStation.
Stay here.
I've just triggered all the console war people. What have I done? Why not do? Because it's faster.
Thank you.
Yukio sent me.
Mutsu! My love,
Yukio, I thought I lost you.
are you hurt?
That man fought
He's
like an
basically
animal
an Xbox
or
these
a
days.
demon.
I mean,
Keep quiet.
both the consoles are basically PCs at this point.
We're going to the forge. Stay close.
But not really. I don't. Forget what I said.
Yukio! He saved us, Taka! Thank you, my lord.
At least on PC, they don't have
Mongols
to
are
miss out on glorious, on the glorious, PlayStation Studio games when they eventually come out. Why am I trying to start a console war here? I'm gonna regret what I'm doing right now, just saying.
Jin, over here.
The whole console war debate is so stupid. Why am I even giving it a thought? Somebody stop me.
But I hurt your friends.
We don't know any samurai.
Hard to see where it was.
You said
Everyone stay close to me.
where did he come from?
It's a long story.
The way he killed them. He's not
Stop
human.
PlayStation as one already. Didn't you say you were a Nintendo fan? So are you admitting that PlayStation is the superior platform right now? I love chaos. That's true. Why am I even denying it? Just want to watch the world burn.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Tucker.
What about the...
To be fair, I do think it's kind of funny to just joke about the console war thing. The only place where it's like shit is when it's on Twitter and... But on Twitter, it's literally stupid.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
Mongol archers! They surrounded the fort! We have to kill them!
It's spawning down here. Sounds weird. Where? That was such a bad Komatsu. Jesus. Oh well, it'll be time safe for next run. Ugh, that was rough. Could just not be broken on all and true. But we did not all grow up privileged as you demonic.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
The Mongols come back.
You'll find them.
Not all of us were born with a silver spoon.
Tucker's sweating over the
No,
job you gave.
or whatever the saying is.
Doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle.
Oh, you're broke?
Good luck.
Never mind.
So-
Welcome to the club.
Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their
I mean,
own
with the
struggles,
current
but when it's
inflation
time,
going on,
they've
who
agreed to
isn't
help.
broke at the moment?
An archer and a noblewoman.
Ah,
So
so
that's enough?
depressing.
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Tucker. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished it. Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Right now, with my PS5, you think Nintendo is losing?
Iron Hook.
I mean, isn't Xenoblade coming out next week? Which is supposed to be a massive Nintendo exclusive.
I know you're... I've been looking all over for you.
But yeah, not gonna lie, it could be that I'm just not following Nintendo news at all, because I don't really care much.
How will your men
But
capture?
it does seem like Nintendo doesn't really have a lot going on for it at the moment.
Did you find
But
food?
yet, they're still selling games
Very
and
well
consoles like
Too many
crazy.
guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are
Are we talking
alive?
about being broke?
Been singing last night.
Yes, Frasha, leave the
I'm
conversation.
surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Because you're buying
Are you good
new
singers?
bikes every day.
Might be more
You're
pleasant
not
than
allowed in this
mercenary work.
conversation.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after all.
At Lord Naga's tournament.
This conversation is
talked
for the
about
poor.
Before we sparred, I invited communities from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Jito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
Spend all your
Should
money
have
on
come
shit.
to me.
You
I
still
would've
had
hired
money
you,
to spend
No
on
one else
shit.
would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Someone in Komatsu called you.
I guess that you could ask if that's a philosophy question.
What's wrong?
Maybe not.
Afraid I'll get more famous than
Like,
you?
if you just spend all your... Let's say you had $1 million and you just spend it all, so technically you had 0. Would you then be poor? I guess you would, because you have no money. But if you literally just spend $1 million, I don't know if you would qualify for the camp. I feel like there would have to be a little bit of time before you go into that category. Not saying that you would spend $1 million, but you know. I'm not saying, I mean, obviously income if you want to get too detailed, but I was more just talking, if somebody straight up had $1 million and just spent it, how long before you would consider them poor? If they literally spend all of it. And didn't earn more money. Would they be poor immediately, or would you say after a
Figure out how to
couple
free your men on the way.
of days, or, you know?
Straw Hat. Ride!
Did you hear a call out for the poor? Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's tough out here, I guess.
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
I plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back.
Yeah,
of the
exactly. It's.
fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
I guess it depends on how you define it.
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll
So
set
you're
off one of the
broke
alarms.
metaphor.
That's your
I
signal
guess.
to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us.
Probably depends on who
I
you
knew
ask.
you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Taka, I owe you.
Let's get a nice clean fight up here.
Need to find Ryuzo's food. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
No. I mean to free the bear. Didn't matter though. A little annoying that it happened still.
Glad you're all right. Well, ready to fight. alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Pretty good. We just gonna nail the bunker.
All right, Ryuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Perfect, bro.
We place bets. Help.
Perfect. That was a really good iron hook. Let's go. That's what we like to see.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
Beautiful. Chef's kiss to that one. The map too quickly there. What is happening? I guess I opened it really too quickly. I guess that's one of the spots where you have to wait until you can move before fast traveling. I guess I've forgotten that detail. I guess I know it now.
Jin.
I hate sake. You know that.
What are you talking about? Nonsense. Have a drink. You'll feel better. Forget all about it. Fine. I'll forget the whole thing.
Everyone, it's time.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
Looks like you can climb up here.
That's up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jim.
Alright, let's see if we can get the skip this time. No! I guess my angle is not wide enough.
I won't fail you again, Uncle. The alarm. Better take down the guards.
Sensei, you and Ken... There's a siege weapon up ahead.
Last time they turned it on
Very
me.
nice.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly. Head on.
Your move. Nothing.
Come on, Nasuga. It's no time to be bugged
Can you
out.
operate the watcher?
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
This will be easier if you're strong and were helping.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
This is as far as I got last time.
Khan blew you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
The gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
I finished the first run? No, I had some really bad R&D happen at the Yarikawa section.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
So yeah, let's beat up Ryuzu.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck to you.
I'll make it quick.
Friends, light up before it's too late. You've changed.
Go!
Here, you! Huh? Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Korek shik nam kom yum.
Oh yeah, it's because they have made the new motorbike perks. Those tend to be a lot harder on cars, but necessary if you want bike races on your track.
Face me, you coward!
Uncle! I'm coming!
Hurry!
But it's for the safety of the bike riders. Because they really want MotoGP on Spa. Even though it still looks scary as fuck to do the Rouge
I'm with you, my
with 300 kilometers an hour.
Take it away!
On a motorbike.
Sensei. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima! Let's go and retreat! Fire on them! Well fought!
Pretty solid Act 1, another 113. Very nice, on to Act 2.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Do you still want to
By the
leave
way,
Tsushima?
speaking of the whole money thing that we talked about
I
before,
could use your help.
did you guys see the Facebook thing?
You have your uncle.
Where Facebook got a lot of shit
You don't
for
need me.
increasing the
Every
price
ally
of
I
the
can
Rift
trust.
headset?
Good luck with your uncle.
Because they increased the price of $100 for 2-year-old hardware.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
If you have hides to spare, I can
People
offer
have
you
gotten
something
really
in
mad at
return.
that.
I should check on the others.
Just for you.
I mean, it definitely makes sense, because, like, how often does
Only the
hardware
best
increase in price
Farewell.
after it's been out for like 2 years?
Sakai.
But yeah, the, what's it called? The Meta Rift 2, I forgot the new name, but Oculus Rift 2 headset, whatever. They're increasing the price by $100 for the headset,
your uncle
and
say?
also increasing the prices of every single accessory to it. And yeah, trying to use inflation as an excuse. But obviously, $100 more is way more than inflation. Oh, really? Come on, Shimura. What the hell? Man?
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
Why are you stuck on a rock for no reason? God damn it.
The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know.
Can't wait to kill you at the end of this run.
This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of people use inflation as an excuse where it's definitely not inflation.
Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone.
And I've seen some people even try to defend it because apparently they were selling the headset at a loss, but that's not our fault. That's Facebook's fault.
Loyal, and good in the
Just
fight.
don't sell it at a loss if it's an issue now.
She can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support. And Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought
I guess they were hoping to sell a lot more headset with the metaverse thing, but obviously that turned out to be more or less a joke, so... They were hoping to recoup some of the money on the metaverse thing, I guess.
It has sat
And now
empty
that
since my
most
father
people have
died.
realized metaverse is kind of a joke.
Cannot hurt you, Jin.
Even though I think most people were already there when that was first announced. Where people either thought it was a joke or had like absolutely no interest in it. Maybe they were hoping to recoup the losses on that.
You smell that?
Burning wood.
Clearly failed. I don't know.
Bodies. They raided farms to the south.
It seems like
Never
Facebook
like this.
gambled way too much on the whole metaverse thing.
Must save any farm left standing.
It's probably biting them pretty hard in the butt right now. And you know what?
What have they done?
I'm not even gonna care for it.
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Mongols!
They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to
Really
Ranjok.
clean fight there, let's go.
The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame.
Get a good fight
Show
here
the
as
Khan
well.
we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
More coming out of the gates!
Take it out! Shoot them!
They're calling for help!
Silence them!
They deserve worse.
Beautiful. Now we just need a clean fight outside here. Let's go.
Yuna!
A warband's right behind you. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Kill them all!
No sign of trouble.
Nice. Woo, that was a good New Horizon. Let's go. That was clean. Yeah, damn clean.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, and leave us to it.
Is that your next car? Gracia is about to become a gentleman driver. He's buying a new Ferrari GT3.
It's time we send our message.
They got rid of the 64 gigabyte and made the 128 300, so they're just rising it back. Yeah, but still, like,
I hope the Khan
still
sees
not
this.
okay in my book to do that. I would definitely say that's
My
unacceptable
lord, we freed
behavior.
a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
What's up, Noira?
This is where they
You would get the Mercedes, we know.
Barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kuji Temple was spared, as were the healers of
Let's
Akasha.
stop here.
I hear the
Yeah, let's put some comparing against as my PS4 record.
We're going to fight back.
Well, most of the time save, to be fair, is from faster load
My
times.
brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Because my PS4 record was actually pretty good. For the most part.
Norio's here. No sign
Of course,
him.
now that I'm PS5, there'll be a lot of natural time save just from the faster loads. Since this game is not time loadless. Because most console games are not, because it's a massive pain in the butt to do so. Horizon Zero Dawn is very unique in that sense. It's a speedrun.
What's happening here?
I mean, seems like times are changing for Ferrari. Just look at that Formula 1 car, they're not just relying on top speed anymore. They have actually put effort into getting cornering speed this time around. It's like a brand new Ferrari we're dealing with in motorsport. But I'm sure they'll regret the whole top speed thing once we get to Monza. Their home track. That could very well be a struggle for them in front of their home fans. But yeah, also with Ghost of Tsushima, PS4 and PS5 are on the same leaderboard for the game, because it's a very small speedrunning community. Like, there's only a handful of runners, so there's no point in splitting the leaderboards into consoles. Or at least that's what we kind of agreed on as a community. And also, most people agreed that any new runner that would come to the game was like 90% going to be a PS5 runner, so as time progresses, the percentage of that is only getting higher. Well, it's a fun speedrun and I really enjoy it, but unfortunately I don't think it has much potential to be like a really popular speedrun. It is what it is, I guess. Speedstone.
Halt, Ronin.
What's happening here?
This way,
Hey, we got the what's happening here glitch again. Let's go. So for those who don't know, because I'm sure there are people that weren't here last time. By the way, look at that fluffy cat. Don't know what it is with cats in Ghost of Tsushima, but they're super fluffy.
This is Lady Sanjo.
But yeah, for those who don't know the what's happening here glitch
Thank you.
Come see me again
is a
sometime.
glitch that sometimes happens. I'm not sure if you can trigger it intentionally, but where Jin will say what's happening here after every cutscene and
You
every
must be
dialogue.
Goro. What's happening here?
Like
After
that.
Commodore Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura
Which is
was
pretty
erased.
funny.
That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
They swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if This is my home. Come in.
Oh, Charlie is right. He does walk a lot faster when you're
Past
crouched.
That Mongol
Nice.
blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the
Interesting.
Akashima coast.
I guess they got some inspiration.
One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake.
Does
Map
NSX...
shows where I'll wait.
Oh wait, no, NSX is the Honda. I'm thinking of the crossbow.
Open up!
I didn't call for rope. What's happening here? Ryor's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
I think that's just how those Japanese doors are designed, that they'll just slam on their own. But yeah, it does look rather rude. Why you gotta be so rude? A lot of Mongols right now.
At last, we have news.
Yes, Lord Shimura. What's
It is
happening
time.
here?
To your horses, men,
We are ready, my lord.
Stay alert.
and keep watch for us.
What's happening here?
I can always tell when you want to ask me something. Out with it.
I'm curious how you met Goro.
I caught him selling Chinese silk forbidden by Shogun decree. I burned his stock and let him go.
He could have been flogged, but you saw a better path.
A skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage, and never forget the people you fight to protect.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my best. But I fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline. There are too many eyes watching the water.
Perhaps we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here. Fort Mitodake. My father took that stronghold from Clan Yarikawa.
Yeah,
Now the Mongols have... What's
let's get a
happening
good
here?
Mitsutage here. But yeah, this what's happening here glitch is pretty funny because
armies are formidable.
it just lines
Our
up
attack will catch
really
them off
funnily,
guard.
really
pray
funny
that
with
holds true in
some
the
of the
fort.
cutscenes
They
later.
outnumber us. But
It's
they
just
cannot
like
attack all
Jin
at
just a
once.
massive
How long
memory
can we
loss
keep the
during the
element of
speedrun.
surprise?
Only until we see the enemy. Then, we strike.
Alright, let's get it.
Mongols ahead.
We could have...
Tsushima! We have the advantage. Cross the bridge.
up!
Wait for the dialogue.
That's the last of them. Forward, through that gate! I'm proud.
This time I remembered to wait for the dialogue. I didn't do that last one.
You are true warrior.
If you open the door too quickly there, the game can soft lock. Doesn't ruin the run or anything, it just have to restart from save, but obviously loses time.
Archers, take cover! Wreak havoc on the fort! We need the Mongol ships to focus here, not on Goro!
We have their full attention now.
They have a watcher! Fight to the tower, chief! Cut them down!
Really, game? Probably gonna die here.
Do not give ground! Forward!
Ah, where am I gonna spawn? Can't wait
Do
today.
not give ground!
I cannot use resolve there. I need the resolve. Can't afford to lose it.
More Mongols! Flow through them! Stop only to kill! Samurai! We need help! We need work!
As you guys saw, if you were here for the last one, we need the full resolve for the Mugi.
Finish it! Now we take the watch.
There is Goro's boat.
Mongols sent boarding party. Don't let their boats reach Goro.
It's working. The Mongol ships are in flames.
Move them up. Goro must confront them.
Archers on the shore. Slow down, Goro.
Nice. Pretty good.
More ships on the way. Hold on, Goro. You made it, Goro.
Nice.
Bring us the Shogun's help. We did it.
Really good Mitsudaga. Oh, besides the dev, obviously, but everything else went pretty well. You would have shot Goro's ship. Actually, don't even know what happens if you hit Goro.
Good.
Imagine it's gonna fail you, but I don't think I've ever done that. But it's like it's a ship in the bay. Yeah, but he's the one you're protecting. God damn it. Remember, don't cut the corner there. Do not cut the corner there. Because then you get too close to the duel and then you're forced off your mount. Which is obviously slow. For the uninitiated. Getting off mount is slow.
Swear I heard
Who would have
something.
thought?
Someone there?
Where?
Alright, we made it back to Yarikawa. Time for me to redeem myself. And hopefully get through it this time. The last attempt. Well, it died here.
They'll kill us on sight. We got you out of
Because I messed up the Tamugi fight.
Jin, you made it.
It's strange being back after so many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
And try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
That doesn't sound good.
They're heading for town.
Let them pass.
They're clear. This way.
I don't want to see this,
We've seen worse.
but this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Surrounded by the enemy.
I don't see how we can make it to the river.
We'll find a way. We'll take the fight to the Mongols. Draw them off.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky. The hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way. Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking a life contact as you've done.
This was your idea.
You need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I love it here.
We're too young to know what it really was. Yariko was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Be ready to run.
I can't keep going.
Just follow Jin to the river.
We used to catch dragonflies here. You make them fight. We pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a...
Shimura samurai. Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
Under the waterfall.
It's still here.
Probably why they've held out this long.
Who are you? Run and tell the steward.
Right away!
Ujima-san. What's the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son? My uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
Very nice.
Your uncle began a rebellion. He created a generation of people who hate Clan Shiva.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge. You three, follow and stay close. What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, We can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shinra.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujima-san knows you're here.
You two go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka. Ujima-san is a fool.
He can be convinced.
The whole island's burning, and Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince him, nothing will. Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day. If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend to make swords.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Pretty good, Yarikawa.
Shinsuke's son.
Alright, time for the tough fight up here. Howard fight is one of the harder fights in the run to get really good at.
I'm sorry.
So hopefully it goes well.
Remember the old fisherman with 6 toes?
Because you have to keep
what's he
track of
doing
so
here?
many enemies and they spawn in different directions and stuff.
Someone killed
See how
him.
it goes.
Wasn't us.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer.
Of course, first we have the little treasure hunt here with the little bear on the wing.
4 men.
Can you tell where they went?
Let's find out.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd leave tiny bamboo cages for them.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No?
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, the crickets kept you busy.
The tracks lead to this house.
The samurai believe.
You have to be more careful.
Gozamatsu.
I still stand by what I said earlier.
Didn't get them.
I feel like that bear is way too easy to kill and lethal.
The bear ate most of their food.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive.
I feel like they should have buffed the bear a little bit.
Arrowheads, bowstrings, hide to make adhesive. The archers must have been here.
Jin! Taka! I found something! The firewood is still warm.
The archers were staying in the house. They must be close. They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Missed the dialogue skip there. That's fine.
Tracks.
You finished the sight. Be proud of you. Nice. Awesome. Good job. Nah. Awesome stuff. Another one to the collection.
They're staying low for a reason. Keep
Did
your
you
heads
finish
down.
a sock,
Don't
or
go
was
out.
that the second sock in a pair? So are you ready to wear them, or do you not make pairs? Do you just have multiple socks?
Alive! Get over here!
Did you just mix and match?
You must be the archers from Yarikawa. Let's have a look at that camp. Prison camp.
It sounds like I was sarcastic
The
at
Mongols are
first.
preparing to move.
Sorry.
For a garrison on the other side of Old Yarikawa. We need to strike now, before they leave.
But I know if you post a picture
Those are
of the
archers.
sock in
All in good health.
the Arts and
Soon
Craft
we free them.
server on Discord, you know you're gonna get a lot of love for it.
Bad idea to rush in. There they are.
Let's fight!
Well, it could have been better. Nope.
Lord Sakai!
Good work, Daikoku.
I'll take it. It's the first and an unknown amount of Frankentucks.
Let Kami protect your path.
Didn't mean to talk to her. Oops. Accidentally pressed R2 when next to her. Wanted to switch weapon, but accidentally talked to an NPC.
I almost forgot. Yuna is in my field. She wants you to meet her.
Thank you, Taka.
A little bit of a
goods
mistake.
of all kinds. I hope it helps. Just for you. Come back.
I shouldn't buy fire swords there. Ah, that's fine. You'll be fine.
Lord Sakai.
Because I guess if you make pairs of socks that has to be identical, I could imagine it's a little bit tedious once you finish the first and you're just like, well, now I have to make one exactly the same way. So it kind of feels like you are finished, but not really.
Yuna, the Mongols!
Let's go.
And you don't get to
How close?
the excitement of trying to make something new, if you know what I mean. At least I would imagine it could be kind of like that.
Taka! Gather everyone who can't fight and get them to the keep.
Pattern the same for most of them?
Stand your
Oh
ground!
yeah, but just the
Every
fact
Mongol who
that it
sets
looks
foot
different
inside our
probably
walls will die!
still is exciting.
Don't let them past you!
Could you not go in front of me, Yarikawa guy?
Warriors of Yarikawa! Drive them back! Hold this gate! Keep them out of the city! Archers! Hold them back!
Yeah, pretty good fight. Yo, Hansi, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me, and thank you for the very generous support. And I hope you're doing well. Very kind of you. And I guess enjoy the big emote you just unlocked. For the 2x2 emote. Whatever you want to call it.
Burn the siege engines. One down.
It's pretty good.
Won't be easy to get back to the stronghold.
Alright, time to not mess up the movie. Time for me to get my revenge. Come on now. Let's get it.
Damn. That's the general, Temuge. Sounds like he's near the keep.
Let's get it.
I am Jin Sakai, and I have killed men like you all across our island.
Your blood will stop the island!
You have killed men in many countries, Temuge, but here, you die.
Yes, beautiful. Didn't mess it up this time. we have become the ghost.
Invaders! Look at your generals!
Even though we already had this ability. That's new game plus, but oh, it is what it is.
Hunt every Mongol to the last man! Spare no one! For Yarikawa! Everyone to the gates! Push through! Push them back! Run, cowards!
Beautiful. Beautiful. On to Omi Village. I'm scary? Yeah. They think I'm a ghost. The ghost of Tsushima.
It's done. Yarikawa will join our fight, but I have other duties before we can retake Lord Shimura's castle.
Time to go to Omi Village and meet up with everybody's favorite Yoriko. Character everybody probably shared a tear for. Don't even pretend you didn't. I know you. Is the API broken on Twitch or something? I just noticed the sub goal on stream says 199. But I do have 201. Twitch's own API is breaking on them. I guess we shouldn't be surprised because it happens all the time. Twitch. Imagine expecting things to just work. Crazy expectations. Now we are back to the second slow part of the run. Before we start to get into the end game. A little trip to Omi Village here. It's mainly just story related.
No sign of Mongols.
Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery.
What's he doing there?
Tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda. We freed him.
Oh, others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei
Hey,
is gone.
Saxon.
I haven't
I
seen
do indeed remember you. How are you doing?
Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right.
What are you up
But
to?
his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you...
Time for the haiku speedrun. You're faced with a difficult decision: Persona 5 or Assassin's Creed Origins? Yeah, that's a tough one. I would probably say Assassin's Creed Origins, just because I'm not a weed. And Persona doesn't do anything for me whatsoever. So
I am alone.
I am very biased and gonna say Origins. But I know there are probably a lot of people, maybe even some watching right now, that are big fans of Persona 5. Because I always hear people talk greatly about it. But I also know they usually say, don't play Persona 5, play Persona 5 Royal. Because it's much better, apparently. At least that's what I keep hearing them say. But make of that what you will, I guess.
Ryuzo said you'd come crawling back home.
You servant. Suffer a traitor's fate. Yuriko!
Lord Sakai!
Are you alright? You said earlier you've been making
Yeah, it seems like
poisons.
people are in agreement here that Origins
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
introspect faster.
No one
I'm
deserves
trying.
that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
My lord.
Sit with me a moment.
All I need is something to make a bl-
I'll wait for you here.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost. Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
I always forget. Origins, that's the one in Egypt, right? And Odyssey is the one in Greece, in terms of Assassin's Creed, right? Yep, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because I know the Egypt one came first, so it makes sense it would, I guess, would be called Origins.
come with me. Yeah, I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like
Yeah,
you were
then.
the Shogun himself.
How the run's been going? Bit of a mixed bag, but this run is pretty solid right now. For what it is, it's pretty okay. Obviously I'm on good pace, but that's more because I'm comparing against my PS4 time. But now that I'm on PS5, obviously I save a lot of times from the faster loads.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's
So keep that in mind. But
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase
but it's going alright.
I know the story.
Looks like we
My
could
uncle's
get a
black eye
really
took
nice new
weeks to
TP.
heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard.
Just gotta keep it
I
up
hear
for the
they
rest of
both
the run.
choked to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
But I hope you're doing well too.
They're poisonous.
I'm not a child.
What have you been
Yuriko.
up to on this Friday?
I know. Remember how we gathered
Anything
flowers,
exciting?
Mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good.
You will regret what you did to Sadamune and me.
Are you hurt, young master?
Alright. Done with Yuriko. Back to the action. Oh, big time save there. Nice. And for the reckoning.
What were they? Red leaves? No.
Not worthy.
Reach your weapon.
Lord Sakai.
Thanks to your...
Yuna may want to join me for this.
Can't take everything.
What are you leaving behind?
It's pretty good
I'm coming for you, Ryuzo.
compared to PS4, but yeah. I feel like I'm underselling this run. I should be more like, oh my god, this run is amazing. Can you believe I'm on this good pace? Like, holy shit. I'm going so fast right now. I am speed, as they say. I just jinxed it, probably. The cockiness will come back to bite me.
Fort Koyasan, a nest of traitors. Let us scout the fort.
Thank you, too. Hopefully your good luck would outweigh the jinx.
Mongols. As if straw hats aren't bad enough.
Lord Sakai! Wait! You give us
I didn't get that trophy in Stray? You're right, I didn't. You are clearly the superior Stray player to me.
Mongols are nothing but ugly dogs! I'll tell Lord Shimura you're here! The samurai will come for you! They'll take your head, you coward!
Damn. Sounds like we have all the Stray experts in the chat right now. Yeah, when is the speedrun to? Like, actual speedrun.
Lord Sakai!
By the way, the what's happening here glitch went away.
Wake up!
Rip. For some reason it didn't last.
I knew you were in trouble. I came to help, but the Mongols got me.
At least we still have the Mongol dialogue.
Only if we let them. Try to get loose.
Yeah, it would be nice if they let you skip cutscenes. By the way, R2 in chat for Taka. May he rest in peace.
I need my sword.
Stuck in the box.
Zogs! Not Kabuzuk Talag! Holy Hampton! Yavet Sky! Finik! Samurai Tokrok Au! Hotulhan! No mercy! Resigenot!
Нэг бишээ. Утраач.
Die сонсоод байна. Тэднийг олох хэрэгтэй. Бурдан!
Бүгдийг нь самотрай!
You deserve death!
Traitors.
Yeah. It would be nice if Chance was still a feature on Twitch. It was such a good feature, but they got rid of it.
He wasn't supposed
Well, the
to
worst
be
thing
here.
was Twitch gave such a
Why
bad
didn't you
excuse for
listen?
getting rid of it as well.
Not Kabuzuk Talag! Holy Hampton! Yavet Sky! Again, hold on! Finik! Samurai Tokrok Au! Mando quiet! Resigenot! Анхаарал!
Нисон содвэн! Тэднийг олох хэрэгтэй!
Das Samstag, Jamaica! Улангун шата! Утикун ал!
Бүгдийг нь самотрай!
Took a long time for that last guy to be terrified, but I will. Feel pretty solid.
Zogs! Not Kabuzuk Talag! Holy
Ooh, another big time
Hampton!
zone.
Yavet Sky! Finik!
Lovely. Keep it up.
Samurai!
The samurai are here.
Who goes there?
I'm Lord.
I'm happy to offer my services. I can do a lot with this. I'll put these to good use. Worthy of a samurai. Only the best for you. May your hunts be successful.
Take care.
It's amazing how quickly they can repair these paper doors. I literally break it, watch a cutscene, and then the door is repaired.
Lord Sakai.
And then I break it again, of course.
Lord Oga.
Let's go, quick.
You're to be commended,
Those Japanese door builders are quick.
Rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true that people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe
No,
in
there
after
used
the
to be a
samurai were
feature
defeated.
on Twitch where moderators could make a prompt. How do you call it? Basically, make a prompt where
it's time we save this island.
Where you could press a button and then they would send the message the moderator had created.
Of course.
That was pretty cool.
Shimura, your nephew has
It was
arrived.
really nice when you got a goal split or something else, you know, or a cat jam or whatever you want. Sometimes I would want to spam.
You've done
Basically
well,
like a
Jin.
way of having approved spam, but Twitch got rid of the feature because somehow it was used to what's it called?
Kill them all!
It was used to harass some people, but again, only moderators could use it. So that excuse makes no sense, because it's your moderators, why would they be harassing you? Like, you are responsible for who is a moderator of your stream.
Everyone to the gate! Push through!
Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied!
Archers! Move to higher ground!
Warriors! Break through that gate!
It's not the button I wanted to press.
Charge them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all!
Please don't snipe me. That didn't get me. We're good. Didn't run there.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close! Hold your position! All Takai! Take the water!
Beautiful.
To the top!
The weapon is ours! Push forward!
Aim at the Mongols.
That's what-
Clear a path.
More Mongols!
Kill them all!
It's time for one of the shop.
More Mongols on the path up to the bridge.
I see them! Let's join the others.
Still pretty good shooting there.
You were right to terrorize the Mongols at the gate.
I can't make him
Nice
understand.
to
We'll die if we
clean
don't
up the
change.
mistake pretty well.
The only reason we've made it this far. And everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
Be careful here, not to get stuck in the back. Like that.
No mercy for the Mongols!
We're clear! Move forward! Reform! Push through! We must reach the bridge! Everyone to the bridge!
Out the way, guys.
The enemy's retreating! Almost to the car! All that remains is warriors! Break through that gate!
Beautiful.
Lord Sakai! We will fire on them from above!
Absolutely annihilated.
We need your bow!
Poor Mongols. I mean, they are getting pretty wrecked
Mongols are
in that section there. Alright. Final tale of Act 2.
If I reach that tower, and scout the Khan's forces. Find a way to poison his eye.
I mean, I don't want to get too fired of myself here, because there's still plenty of ways I can mess this up. But that being said, I'm about to get ahead of myself here by saying that Stop 3 doesn't look too unrealistic with this run. I'm sure I'll eat those words in a bit, but there, I said it, okay? Live with it.
Better take out the guards quietly. I can scout from the top floor.
Legium Harsinta.
On the ladder, Jen, please. Hello?
That was clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them. The garden path.
I wonder if I don't get some free? I don't know.
Plenty of cover.
I don't know.
A straw
I'll
hat.
cry myself to sleep.
Ryuzo. Of course he's here.
Fucking my second blanket
I can poison the Khan's fermented milk.
because I don't have anybody
Drink the
to share my bed with
then kill any survivors. Fortified
while
defenses.
listening to various violent music
My
on
uncle's leading
repeat
us into a massacre.
just to make it extra
How to
sad.
reach the Arak without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
It's weird. I want to absolutely maximize my sadness. If I don't get sub 3 then.
Now to reach their feast and poison their drinks.
Time to poison the milk.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add poison. Now to wait.
And this time, instead of beating up Ryuzu, we are gonna kill Ryuzu.
You should have surrendered!
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
You won't stop me,
Because I'm a
Ryuzo.
massive sellout, okay?
Poison. I'll never forgive you.
Code.
You left me no choice.
And Ryuzu's dead.
What do you want?
May he find the food he was looking for in heaven.
A reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere. Wait too long, and your friends will drink it all.
Stop go on stream because I'm a big sellout now.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Before you will know it, there'll be Raid Shadow Legends advertisements every 30 seconds on stream.
Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the knights.
Thank you, Kenji.
funny how they use the same voice line there as the one in Komatsu.
We won't fall
And
for
they
that.
thought we wouldn't notice. I see what you're doing, Sucker Punch.
Kage.
Lord Sakai escaped! Not everywhere! Find him! Anyone seen him?
He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Man the gate. No, 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 no! Did I make it? I did. Oh, that was close. Phew!
Mongols.
Alright, now for the hard part. 'Cause that first part is the easy one. This one is a little harder.
They burned everything. Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No weapons. I'll have to stay hidden. A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
Negumben.
I'm cutting it way too close for comfort. Ooh, that was a little too close. Just a tad. But you know what? We didn't get spotted, so we're good.
Blood poured from his
I'm
mouth.
not gonna lie,
Smells
that
like
definitely caused a little bit of sweat on the forehead. Because you lose a lot of time there if you get spotted.
They poisoned me. I can lose them in the storm.
You Charaktaku Ben!
Come on! You stupid horse!
Yuna? Is that you?
Now to find you.
I think I found a better hideout. Climb up and look toward the mountain.
A hideout. Somewhere by the mountain. Jogaku's pagoda. Sheltered, defensible, and in striking distance of the Khan's stronghold.
There's only one problem. The Mongols.
We can fix that.
Let's get the horses. What happened to your mount?
When I
I
escaped,
bet did nothing wrong.
castle guards fired on us.
I mean,
They killed
Nappa
Kogi.
does nothing wrong, because
I'm sorry. Things we'll have to do for now.
damn it, Yuna. Damn it.
Are those people from Qin?
I don't know. The Mongols burned a lot of towns.
If we'd only pursued their army instead of fighting each other.
Why did you surrender to your uncle?
If I didn't give myself up, everyone who followed me would have attacked the samurai and Lord Shimura. It would have been a massacre, just like the Khan wanted.
Your uncle played right into his hands.
He was backed into a corner by the Mongols, by me, by his duty to the Shogun. We can only win this war if we stand together.
Shimura's a fool for turning against you.
He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream.
By doing the right thing.
Being right doesn't always make things better.
Tell that to the people you saved. We kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out. Is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Lord Shimura became my father, my sensei, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint him. I have to hope we can heal this wound. Whatever happens, his forgiveness won't change who I am.
He thinks I corrupted you.
I made my own choices. Even knowing what they've cost me, I'd make them again. Even if the Shogun brands me as a traitor. We're close to Jogaku Temple.
There's a fishing camp on the lake. We could scout the temple grounds from it.
Leave the horses here. We'll go in on foot.
The woods here are thick. Good cover.
For us and the Mongols.
The safest approach to the temple might be over open ground.
Or frozen lake.
Alright, let's get a clean fight here.
Let's go!
내게 못 있어. 야수. Here.
Negumbed.
Show mercy. Do whatever you want.
Beautiful.
They left explosives on the ice. We can use that against them. Archers watching the lake.
They'll see us coming. Pick us off.
Let's bring them to us.
How?
Fire the signal cannon. Lure them onto the ice. Then divide and conquer. Keep watch. I'll draw them out. That will get their attention. Better get back to Yuna.
What?
Let's take them.
We got the bastards.
Let's get to the pagoda.
Solid fight there.
We need to plan our attack carefully.
And nail the last fight now.
Follow me.
Negumbed.
I've been a little cleaner, but we'll take it. I didn't have the correct stance selected there.
No. Jin, over here.
Lord Sakai.
We could use the older.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. Just for you. An excellent choice.
You have my thanks.
I look forward to hearing of your victories.
Oh, he's all the way down here. What are you trying to hide from me?
Hey,
need to switch on my. Come on. What's the next quest we switch armor for? On this game is a dream. He's pretty good. I mean, what you saw there is probably the worst mount you ever really gonna get in this game. Like when he just spawns and comes right to you. Every single game developer out there that is working on mount AI need to study this game, because this is how you do it correctly. It's perfect mount behavior. When you whistle, he spawns very close to you and he runs straight to you. And not just within eyesight, he runs up to you, beside you, to the point where you can jump on immediately. What more could you want from a mount? Copy the code and put in Forbidden West. If only. I mean, I guess they do use the same engine, so theoretically, I guess that could be possible. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know if it's that simple. Probably not. Probably a lot of things that needs to go with that. Your mount has laser eyes. Nice.
You're welcome at our campfire, my lord.
Are you Takeshi?
This won't be like hunting wild boar. Come over here and you'll see.
I'm sure when it comes out on PC, someone or yourself could butt in laser eyes to the mount in this game. Unfortunately, not a standard feature of the game. I guess that is 1 point deducted from the mount in this game. That it does not have the laser eyes. And while they are making the mods anyway for PC, make sure you turn the mount into a unicorn as well, because why not? Why not? You will ask him. Good. I'm looking forward to the mod. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I guess you just need to figure out exactly how much health points the Claw Stratos have. And then pay very close attention to how much damage you have done with your arrows. And then roughly from there you could figure it out. Just gotta know the numbers.
We stay up here much longer, the Mongols are sure to see us.
Back away from the edge. I'll be right up.
Yuna's got some interesting friends.
Let's plan our attack.
We can see inside from over here.
Nice, got the dialogue skip.
Archers on that ridge will have a good view of the courtyard.
And plenty of targets.
The bulk of our force should go there.
Alright, let's get a good Kamino Dage.
If the enemy sees me, take them down.
Understood. Good luck.
alive? Oh, god damn it. Did I just decapitate a man? Yes, that was a thing that did just happen.
What sort of animals? Open fire on my signal.
That came from the southern gate.
Playing, doing this pretty well right now.
Yuna! We have to get over there. Let's get a look at the bridge.
Reinforcements on the way!
There they are. They brought some friends from Yarikawa.
You finally got
Keep
there.
fighting!
Don't get too close. They'll see me.
Stay safe, Kichi.
I'm trying. Get away.
You should have waited for us to open the gate.
It was Masako's idea.
Reasons for Nakayama.
Hard.
I wouldn't go that far.
Lord Sakai, you're just in time. Swinging, Norio.
That was close.
The fort is ours, my lord.
Guess we'll take that. Yeah,
Is everyone alright?
Not even golding the split. The first part of the split was not great. Or the fights. Game of Mongol.
Sakai. Left my family.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
Is the audio decent?
Why would the Khan come up here?
He'll sail like you did here. This is
There
our
you go.
last chance to
Could be
stop
fixed.
These flowers.
If it was
Same
my
ones I
Captica.
used to make my poison
The Mongols have been here picking them.
to use against us.
Heard about that?
The right thing at your uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
If it kills thousands more.
No, I use a regular controller
Before it
and
comes to that.
You're right.
I only use claw sometimes.
Kill soon.
We can't get in the front. But we
I
can climb
don't
around the
hold
cliff.
claw grip permanently. But if there's a trick I need to do or something that requires claw grip, I switch to it.
We'll scout
I'm pretty good
Port
at
Isengard from the
switching
top of
to it
the
on the
lighthouse.
win.
Right behind you.
I guess in speedrunning you also kind of know when you need to switch to it, so. But, I don't like holding claw grip all the time, it hurts my hands too much.
Look at the way.
Over here.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks.
Yeah, I guess this is not sub 3 after
Makes
all, but at
sense.
least we can get some of this below 3 hours.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The
I guess we get a little
Right,
too
flying in
overconfident,
shelter.
but it is what it is.
We could place archers there.
Still gonna be a
Force the
very good
Mongols to
time,
fight uphill?
as long as I don't mess up.
Khotan would send horsemen to
Some of these
outflank us.
last couple of fights were not pretty, so
The Mongols left that area
not saving as much time as I'd hoped.
Can't defend it.
but a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
I mean, yeah, for first full run after half a year or not running the game, I guess it's pretty good. And there we go. That is the sub 3 hours. So my best, that is. Beautiful.
Sakai.
Lord got Sakai. Some good news.
Vegito's hat. But yeah, sorry about the audio being losing. My capture card is pretty shit.
Hope my uncle reads it.
So sorry about that.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Sora, light from the heavens.
Good choice.
How will you get inside your uncle's
Thank you,
castle?
Velga.
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Time for the underwear strats. And yes, this outfit does help the speedrun. Don't question it. Because for some reason you get a massive stealth bonus for wearing this outfit.
Uncle.
Nope. Need to jump up. I guess you shouldn't question me, you should question the game developers why they think you get a stealth bonus for wearing just underwear. That's stuck upon why they quit. That was a good idea. It's like watching Elden Ring through. This is now a deprived run. But watching Jin bare feet climb up these mountainsides kind of hurts my feet. I mean, we talked about it. I do like having bare feet, but not climbing a mountain.
The monster they think I am.
It's a little much.
Heard something that way. Worth a look.
Why am I naked? Because for this quest, and this quest alone, where you have to sneak by a ton of samurai, this is the best stealth option. You get a massive stealth bonus from this outfit against enemies that are not Mongol.
I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
This is the only quest on the run where we have to sneak by enemies that are not Mongol. So that's why it is useful. Let's see if we can do the skip here correctly. There we go, got on top of the rock. And got on the roof. Nice. Beautiful. Normally you have to sneak your way through that building there, but you can get around it like that. And in here, it actually doesn't matter if you get spotted in here. Once you're inside the main building. Because funny enough, Enemies can only... You can only fail the mission if the enemies blow those horns to signal you have been spotted. But inside the main building, none of the enemies have those alert horns. That's why you can just rush through the final building without having to do any stealth. Does that make sense? No. But, again, probably not worth questioning. Alright, one more, or actually two more quests to go, but almost done, I guess. And sadly, no more underwear, Jim. Or Jin.
What took you so long?
One final shopping trip, and then off to Port Isami.
How can I help you? I hope it helps. Worthy of a samurai.
Goodbye.
Come back if you need it.
So it's an ice cream day? That's fair. That leads us with the very important question. What kind of ice cream are you getting? And yes, I will judge your answer. Because there are incorrect answers to this. By the way, before the final quest here, or second to last quest technically, you have to wait for Yuna to walk all around the palace here. Normally you're supposed to go around and talk to your friends. But if you don't, then you have to wait here for Yuna to do her little walk before you can start the final quest. So I guess we're just waiting here and listening to this guy hammer the metal. Ding, ding, ding. Can you believe I've been doing a 3-hour speedrun without going to the bathroom, and I'm not even doing it now? Amazing. It's almost like my bladder is not small anymore. Almost. Oh, there's Yuna. Let's start the quest. Oh, that sounds amazing, Auntie.
We have one chance to take.
God damn, now I'm jealous.
There's no sign of...
They're finally by a diver. That is classified information.
Now!
Right,
Mongols are coming.
let's not mess
They'll
this
cut
up.
down anyone who gets through.
We'll walk up here, intentionally turn the camera over here. That way they spawn here.
This is for my son!
Watch your back, Masako!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
More Mongols up there!
Charge them, or they'll put us down!
Push them back!
Kill them all!
I should be able to restart from save, right? Yeah. Because that killed all of them.
You're all safe.
Oh, thank you, Navarrete. Welcome to the stream. You're doing well?
Rooftop. Look over the camp. Figure out how to
Legium Harsinta. Legium Harsimum.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
We have full resolve for the Khan. Good.
Just have to reach the manor house.
Yeah, you don't actually have to kill anybody here, you can just run through them. We'll have to dodge that real quick. I say as I get hit. Then switch to Kosagu.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima.
Vengeance! Vengeance! Vengeance!
I will never leave Tsushima.
Of a child.
You're weak.
I give
No. I need to switch to Kensei. Messed up a little bit there. Let's nail the final fight with the Khan.
Finish him off!
Good.
Cut him down!
Might be able to stun lock him here.
Stay! Kill the ghost!
Beautiful.
Kill me, and another will.
Nice. One more quest, let's go. By the way, Seth, or another mod, can you do a 2-minute poll? Do we
And when they're gone,
save or kill
what happens then?
Shimura? Or spare or kill
I
Shimura?
used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
I'll let you guys decide.
Bring hope to our people, fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted.
That was a
by
pretty
samurai.
clean fight.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind,
The duel with him could have been cleaner, and the run to the ship I messed up a little bit. Still overall very nice. But yeah, you guys vote. What a choice. And don't worry about speedrun wise. It doesn't matter which option, because the option is after the run is over. So there's not one that's faster than the other. So it's whatever you prefer. Now for the amazing power of the Kensei armor here. Jump off the roof. Land a perfect roll, and now we have maximum resolve. Beautiful. Then we change to the Runen. That's the correct answer here. That seems to be pretty one-sided. I'm not sure if you agree with that one, but I actually feel like both endings are equally as good,
I'll wait for him.
in my opinion. Look how beautiful this game is. This looks like a Bob Ross painting. It's beautiful. That's also why it's interesting if they actually are making a sequel to this game. It didn't almost feel like they have to make a choice in what the canon ending is. Otherwise, I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to gloss over Shimura's fate in a sequel.
Will you remain Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they...
You guys have chosen that he's gonna die.
I hoped we would face
We'll honor that wish.
as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes. I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. Thank you, my lord.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the coast?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough lying. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
They really made this so cinematic, this ending, didn't they?
Cemetery.
And you know, I kinda dig it.
Of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
Also, I really like the touch there that Shimura only mentions mother. Because it makes a lot of sense once you have played the DLC. Now, time for one more haiku, and then we beat him up.
Hands that shape the world.
258, some of best already. That's
Destiny
really nice.
divides our souls.
All of a sudden, I feel like world record doesn't look too unrealistic, which is awesome.
I fight without
Let's get sub 3 first.
I can't fear the Shogun. The wounds kept my spirit. We never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge.
Maybe Jin wasn't the best poet, okay?
Failure.
This is not my revenge. This is not my revenge.
Time. 3 hours and 9 seconds. Oh, that was actually closer to sub 3 than I thought. I guess if it wasn't for Kami no Dage, it would actually have been sub 3.
You are remembered.
Oh well, I guess we'll get it next round. But
Wise
GG.
leader.
Let's enjoy the beautiful ending.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
for the epic music. Are you guys ready? Get your cat cams ready. Why kill him? I mean, samurai. I don't know. You know, Shogun law, I guess. But GG, 3-hour run, pretty much. Next time, sub 3. Hopefully. Really nice, really nice. And Nighttime Wonder, thank you for the 300 bits, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the kindness. Thank you. Haikus are awesome, but sometimes they don't make sense. Refrigerator. Lol. It was his uncle's shadow. Not enough murder on underwear. You wanted to see more murder while wearing underwear? Unfortunately, we don't kill anyone while we are wearing the underwear, I guess. Because we are not supposed to. Whew, but nice, GG. Nah, I think I'm probably done today, but almost going for 6 hours. But pretty happy with this run. Sub 3 hours for sure next time. Because, yeah. It's first full run on the PS5 and almost sub 3 hours. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. So we'll keep at it. And there definitely was a lot of time loss, so on a few splits, so sub 3 will definitely happen. And I think at this point I would definitely say I'm gonna try to see if I can get the world record and beat Burger's time. So yeah, very nice. GG. GG.